What's goody to any and everybody who may be listening? Let's talk about these Dracos. We're going to be getting into this Draconian society because, baby, I'm getting more. And it's almost like I got a front row seat to the antics and to the shenanigans. So let me tell you, number one, this is like an update. We already know that they do not value women. They do not value the feminine energy. Okay? They got the women not valuing themselves, sucking, fucking, and not healing. Okay? This is theirs. That's number one. Number two, they are the... I'm not finished with the not valuing feminine energy. This is the root of the suppression and the oppression of women down here with souled individuals. Okay? And also the suppression, oppression, and scapegoating of the gays. This Draconian society. Okay? That's number one. Number two, they are the carriers of all sorts of diseases and viruses and flus and sicknesses, illnesses, mental retardation, and things of this nature. This is theirs. Okay? Which they can absolutely have back. Okay? Number three, there is no peace. There is no civility within this Draconian society. They operate within these hierarchies, which includes these different groups of individuals lumped up, such as, you know how it is here now with the different classifications for race and the different groups of individuals lumped and placed into these different groups. That is also Draconian. They have no peace. It's always war. It's always fighting. It is always conflict within this Draconian society. And I gotta tell you about the so-called leaders, the unordained leaders, okay, who depend on the people. They depend on the votes of the people to be upheld within their positions. That is Draconian, because let me tell you, baby, the shit down here that you see with these different world leaders, these presidents and these motherfucking kings, monarchs, emperors and shit like that, depend on the people to vote for them, and they can be overthrown at any minute. There's never any peace. They always fighting. The king is always having to fight to keep his position. Okay? And we are, right now, I'm specifically talking about the Reptile King anyway. Okay? Because I got a front row seat right now. One of my light sparks just got back, and many of them are back, and they are showing me what's going on. These, they are protesting and shit. The people stay protesting and things of this nature. These leaders are unqualified to be in the positions that they are in. They do not know how to lead. It's all about chaos, conflict. And what these Draconian, the people, the whole society, throw the whole motherfucking society away. Throw the whole society away. Throw the kings away. Okay? Because all they do is deplete the resources. Okay? Now, one thing about this magic that they do, because all of this shit has been their magic, but it has not been their energy that they have been using to do the magic. Okay, this has been source fractals that they have been using. Okay, of the Most High. They one thing they know how to do is absorb, which in this case they got absorbed because they were dealing with a motherfucker who absorbs. That's what they were doing. They were dealing with me. Let's go ahead and do some decrees and declarations surrounding these motherfucking monsters and wild animals that got y'all down here acting like wild animals as well. Okay? And I decree and declare, number one, that I will not be using any of my light sparks to for them at all. In any way, shape, form, or fashion, none of my light sparks are going to be caught up within any of these individuals within this Draconian society. Fuck them all. I decree and declare that any and all of my energy, light sparks, and soul fragments that got caught up within any of the individuals within this Draconian society, these wild animals, are released, freed, and brought on back home to the mother, the father, and the child, who dwelleth within one body, the only ordained one, bitch. Okay? I don't depend on the people to vote for me. I'm me regardless. I will always be me. Okay? I decree and declare that any and all of my energy, light sparks, and soul fragments that got caught up within this motherfucking reptile king, octopussy, and the whole motherfucking Draconian society, released, removed, freed, and brought on home to the mother, the father, and the child. Okay? Now there's going to be more coming up. This was just a preliminary. Okay, but do know that I have a front row seat to all of the motherfucking antics. These wild animals. Thank you. Bye-bye.